just wanted to do a quick little update since my last video. I went to the doctor today, and yeah, we found out that I was on the wrong dosage of medication. So he's going to lower the dosage, and so I'm going to stay off of it for a couple of weeks, give my body time to get this out of its system, and then we'll start over again. And that'll hopefully get me back on track to where I was. So anyway, with all that being said, I had planned on going to BeachCon this weekend to do show coverage, but unfortunately, with my stomach still the way it is, I'm just not going to be able to make it. So I apologize for that. Folks, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I'm having to scrap a project and start all over. Yep, referring to the NASCAR build. I was on their Facebook page and went to their rules section, and lo and behold, I saw where you can't use a fictitious build. So my little Monte Carlo here that I was going to do a street version of like the Cannonball Run car that had the number 1, but I was going to do it with an Uno theme instead. Anyway, I'm going to have to scrap that. I'm still going to build it, and I'm probably still going to take it to Acme, but I'm just not going to do it as part of the NASCAR build. So I need your help with the NASCAR build. And what I'm referring to, if you have any old magazines or old racing programs from 1981 that has interior photos of this car right here, engine bay, all that'd be good. Everything that I'm finding online is either from too far of a distance, or just very blurry. You know, I can't make anything out, and I don't have any old reference material. So yeah, if you've got anything, I would appreciate you emailing me a photo. I don't, I'm not asking for anybody to send me nothing. Just I just would like some photos if you've got them, or if you happen to know what color the interior was on this car, etc., etc. So this is going to be my NASCAR build. So because some photos it looks like the interior might be gray and light gray, and then sometimes it looks like it might be white from what I'm looking at. So it's just very hard to tell. And but anyway, any help that I can get, I greatly appreciate it. So folks, I thank you. All right, everybody, I want to give you a little update on my scale build of Gentleman here. I'll show you what little progress I've got done here. Sort of give you an idea of the direction I'm going. I modified this fender well back here. And if you'll remember, it had a wheel well like this on this side too. I've already filled all that in. Removed the running boards, reshaped and contoured this. Like I said, I dropped this down, dropped that fender down 3 scale inches. This is the original. I cut it and reshaped it. I'm going to have a moon tank there on the front. I'm not finished with my seats and stuff yet. I'm still working on those. Still got to add my roll bar. I've got foam I'm going to put back behind there to make it look like it's worn and tattered. Like I said, this is I'm going from this look to that look right there. All this is pretty much original. I added all this back in here to did away with the rear seat. I'm calling it patches because there's a very good reason why. And I'll show you here in just a minute. This thing almost ended up in the trash can, but being a modeler, we don't do that. We fix stuff. So if you'll see right here, this is why it's called patches. Oh, sorry folks, the dehydrator's shutting off. Yeah, this, I don't know if it was an old kit. Oh. Alright, sorry folks, had to wait till the beeper went off on my dehydrator. But yeah, I was having all kinds of trouble with this thing. Anytime I would move it, the frame would split. No matter what I did to it, I'd get say if I get this part fixed right here, then it would split over here. I'd get that fixed, then it would split back over here. So I'm having to go in. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Places where it had split and gouged and broke off. This stuff is real brittle. It's got like a little thin, that thin plastic right there, it's just snapping. So what I did is I took some of this wire mesh and I go in from the back side, and I'm having to mix up epoxy and put that epoxy in there and let it adhere to that mesh. And then I come back and I sand it all down. And but yeah, I actually had to get another frame. I had to order another kit off of eBay, and even that frame was splitting and cracking. So I had to end up just patching it the best I could. As you can see right there, that whole back side right there, it just completely snapped. And so I was able to go in there and fix it with epoxy right there. You can see. So yeah, that's why I'm going to call this thing patches, because there's a ton of them in there. Now yeah, I could have got mad and just thrown the kit away and said the heck with it. But no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix this sucker. And hopefully to the point to where y'all won't be able to tell it. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure if you get up on it and put a magnifying glass on it, you're gonna spot stuff. So I gotta fix my front end over here too. But anyway, this is the battle I've been having with this Johan kit. I don't know if it's the Johan plastic. I don't know if it's the age of the kit. I don't know. So I've never had one crack and split on me this many times like this has. Anytime you put just a little bit of pressure on it, it'll pop. So, but anyway, I'm strengthening her up, and we're gonna have her rolling. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to it, folks. Y'all take care.